Hello, dear learners. Today I want to share with you a touching story about a mother's love, betrayal, and hope. This story will help you practice your English listening skills. The story is told in simple, clear English so you can understand easily. Let's begin. My name is Linda Parker. I am 59 years old. I live alone in my small house in Brighton, England. My husband died 8 years ago. Now I have only one son. His name is Daniel. Daniel went to Canada many years ago. He wanted a better life. Now he lives there with his wife Sarah and their two children. He has a big house and a good job. He is happy with his family. But I live here in Brighton all alone. Every day is the same for me. I wake up early in the morning. I clean my small house. I cook food for myself. I eat alone. In the evening, I sit alone. Nobody comes to visit me. Nobody knocks on my door. Daniel does not call me very often. Sometimes he sends me some money. Sometimes he says, "Mother, I will come to visit you soon," but he never comes. He is always too busy. But I am still his mother, and I wait for him. I love him very much. He is my only son. I keep his old photos in my room. I have pictures of him when he was a baby, when he was a boy, and on his wedding day. I look at these photos every day. One day, someone knocked on my door. I opened it. It was Daniel. I could not believe my eyes. I said, "Daniel, is it really you?" He smiled at me. I hugged him tightly. My eyes were full of tears. He came inside. I made tea for him. We sat together and talked. I asked him, "How is Sarah? How are the children?" He said, "They are all fine, mother." Then I asked, "Why did you come after so many years?" He said, "I missed you, mother. You live here all alone. I worry about you. I want to take you to Canada with me." I was quiet. He looked at me and said, "Mother, you are getting old. It is not safe for you to live here alone. You should come with me. You will be happy in Canada. You will see your grandchildren every day." I said slowly, "But Daniel, this is my home. I was born here. I got married here. Your father lived here. I cannot leave this house easily." Daniel said, "Mother, this house is very old. It is not good for you. In Canada, you will have everything. You will have your own room. Sarah also wants you to come." That night, I sat alone and thought, what should I do? I did not want to leave my house, but Daniel was my only son. Maybe he was right. The next morning, Daniel said, "Mother, we should sell this house. You do not need it anymore. You will live with us. You can use the money for your new life." I looked at him. He smiled at me. I thought, maybe he really loves me, so I said, "Yes, Daniel." We sold my house. Daniel took all the money. He said he would keep it safe for me. I packed my bag. We went to the airport together. I was sad to leave Brighton, but I was also happy. I thought, finally, I will be with my son. At the airport, Daniel said, "Mother, please wait here. I will go and bring a wheelchair for you. The way to the gate is very long. I will be back in 5 minutes." I said, "Okay, Daniel." I sat down on a chair. I waited. 10 minutes passed. Daniel did not come back. I thought, maybe the line is long. 30 minutes passed. Still, he did not come. I started to feel scared. I looked at the door again and again, but Daniel was gone. 45 minutes passed. I was still sitting there. I looked at every face, but none was my son. I told myself, Daniel cannot leave me. He is my son. 1 hour passed. My heart began to beat very fast. Just then, a police officer saw me. He walked toward me and said, "Ma'am, are you okay? Are you waiting for someone?" I said, "Yes, officer. I am waiting for my son Daniel. He went to bring a wheelchair. We are going to Canada together." The officer asked, "Do you have his photo?" I showed him Daniel's picture and my plane ticket. He said, "Please wait here. I will check inside." After a long time, the officer came back. His face was very serious. He sat next to me and said softly, "Ma'am, I am very sorry. Your son has boarded the flight. He has gone. The plane has already taken off. He went alone. He left you here." I froze. My heart stopped. I said slowly, "No, that cannot be true. My son loves me. He promised to take me with him." The officer said sadly, "I am sorry. I checked everything. He boarded the plane alone." Tears came to my eyes. My heart broke. I cried and cried. The officer's eyes also became wet. He said, "I am so sorry. Some people forget their hearts." I whispered, "My name is Linda Parker." The officer said, "My name is Robert Miller. I am a police officer here. You remind me of my mother. She died 5 years ago. When I look at you, I remember her." Then he said, "Please come with me. You cannot sit here all night. Come to my house. My wife will cook for you. You can rest there." I said, "But I do not want to trouble you." He smiled and said, "It is not trouble. It is love. You are like a blessing to me." Robert called his wife Olivia. He said, "I found an old woman at the airport. She is alone. Her son left her. Can she stay with us?" Olivia said, "Yes, please bring her home." That night, I stayed at Robert's house. Olivia brought me warm food. She spoke to me like a daughter. I cried in my room. I missed Daniel. I missed my house. But these strangers gave me love. The next morning, Robert received a phone call. He went to another room. He spoke in a low voice. Later, he came back. I asked, "Is everything okay?" He smiled sadly and said, "Yes, everything is fine." But I saw pain in his eyes. What I did not know was this terrible truth. The flight that Daniel took had crashed. There were no survivors. Daniel was dead. But Robert did not tell me. He knew that I still loved my son. He did not want to break my heart again. The days passed. I stayed with Robert and Olivia. Robert took care of everything. He helped me go to the doctor. He bought my medicine. He treated me like his mother. Olivia gave me respect and love. Their home became my home. Their family became my family. I prayed every day. I prayed for Daniel's soul. I prayed for his children. I prayed that no mother would feel what I felt at that airport. One day, Robert asked me, "Linda, do you ever think about going back to Brighton?" I looked at him and said, "I already lost that house, but I found a new home here with you and Olivia. Daniel was my son by birth, but you, Robert, you are the son I truly deserved. You showed me what real love means." This is the end of Linda's story. It teaches us that family is not just about blood. Family is about the heart. What would you do if you were in Linda's place? Think about it. Thank you for listening. Keep learning English through stories. Good luck.